Robbie, just sort of looking at the last few games as a whole, the results in those games, is it fair to say that they don't tell sort of the whole story of how we've been playing recently?
I've got to be careful with that one because, you know, if you lose games, you're losing them for a reason. I think we've had mixed performances, but in some games we played well, created lots of chances, and unfortunately at this moment of time it's just not falling for us, or we're not being as clinical as we were in the previous games. So we know that needs to improve, but yeah, we're working hard on that, and the players know where we need to get better.
You've mentioned sort of previously about, you know, having selection headaches when you have the whole squad available to you and needing everybody with us if we're going to be successful. With the players that sort of came in on Tuesday, give you sort of food for thought, even more food for thought heading into the weekend?
I think so. I think first half was tough. You know, to have any sort of quality in those kind of conditions up against it was like a monsoon into our faces. So I was pleased with their attitude, really was, and I thought second half we played better and we created some good openings. But yeah, that's what we asked of the players, and they've done that. They've given me certainly food for thought.
In terms of this weekend, Crawley Town, what are your thoughts on them?
Very organised, very structured team. We've watched a lot of them. We know where their threats are. We think we can, you know, sort of impose ourselves on the game, and really looking for a high energy performance. You know, we need to get back to winning ways. It's the next opportunity to do that, but I reiterate, we need to be at our best every game. You know, there's nobody going to give us it. There's no point feeling sorry for ourselves. So there's a determination throughout the staff and the players, and hopefully the fans, that this weekend we get back to that winning momentum.
I always ask you about the opposition ahead of a game, but how do you find the balance between focusing too much on the opposition and focusing on the way that we play?
So yeah, you always have to give respect to the opposition and show the players. So how we do it, we want the players to be prepared as possible, but it's highlighting what strengths, for example, Crawley have, but how we then counteract that and how we cope with it. So it's always about us, but also you've got to give a nod to the opposition as well.
And are there any sort of fresh injury updates or fitness updates since Tuesday?
Not particularly. Couple of sort of tired bodies this morning, so we'll reassess them tomorrow. You've got to imagine quite a few played 90 minutes for the first time, so they had a sort of active recovery day today. So we'll pick up again tomorrow, and hopefully, apart from Josh, have everybody available.